Someone said the reason I'm failing life is because my IG feed is fucked. Hardborn. Really? Yeah.
I'm no good for you. I've torn my shirt. Stop you bleeding.
There are ways. I mean, is no one paying attention to the movie? Rule of thirds, the whole entire movie. That's why this movie is world class. Rule of thirds, rule of thirds. It's just always the rule.
Do you understand, Uguti? 50 years from now, our children will be 50 years old, and they will believe yonke lento siyenza yama stokvel, yama all white party, yama baby shower is usiko. It's culture.
I ain't gonna count. If you got a whole bunch of friends, it's probably because you a fake ass nigga. Okay, if you haven't noticed, people don't like real people.
One thing I noticed about the internet is that a lot of people say a lot of dumb shit on the internet just so they can make themselves feel better. But the thing is, on the other end, there's a whole lot of people who agree or who feel the same way. That's 600 and something K likes.
Picture in mind. Most purpose is more burden.
Okay, I get it. Oh, I keep on forgetting that I should not look at the face of the camera. I get it. I'm so fucked. Probably gonna take another 6 months to recollect myself again. But that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand the pressure. Maybe the elders want to understand, bro. I'm speaking to the elders because there's a whole lot of old people watching my video. Not old as in disrespectful, old as in wise. You're wise. You know what I'm saying? But you're old too. It's a fact. That's what y'all should have campaigned for a better word, you know? Maybe nurtured. You know what I'm saying? Maybe nurtured. Maybe ripened. You know what I'm saying? Not old, ripened. Who cares? We're on my channel now, so welcome. I probably shouldn't post this video, but y'all don't understand the pressure, the mental pressure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand the stress. The stress. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep. I did, but I woke up at like 2, then I woke up at 3, woke up at 4. I probably should have prayed. You know, like those videos, you know, if God wakes you up at 3 o'clock, you probably should pray. You know, those videos that won't come across, you know what I'm saying? But imagine if you didn't lock into anything right now. In fact, let's focus on the positive. Imagine if you locked into that job. Not a job. Okay, imagine if you locked into the job and you actually took it serious. Imagine if you locked in YouTube. Imagine if you locked in Let's Spot Layer. Imagine if you locked in and started dropshipping, started whatever, you're rapping, you whatever. Imagine, because it's like planting a seed. I don't believe that you can start something and it won't amount to anything later. I believe that's a whole lot. If you believe that, that's a whole lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? To start something and to not get anywhere in 5, 10, 20 years, bro. I believe whatever you do, bro, it's like planting a seed. And what happens when you plant a seed and you water it every single day? Not every single day, but like you water it enough consistently. I mean, what happens? It grows, right? I know for a fact I've planted beans as a kid. You know, I've always been a horticulturalist. Whatever that means. I've always planted beans. I've planted popcorn. Yes, I planted popcorn. It did grow. And I made more popcorn with that. That's crazy. I've planted tomatoes that wasn't successful. The rats chowed them. I've planted a whole lot of crap. I've planted a whole lot of beans. Got cool. So I know, bro. And it's the most fascinating thing ever. When you plant it and you just have faith that, you know what, this thing that I'm planting, by faith, you just have faith, and you lose hope. But you just continue watering and watering and watering. It rains water. And then all of a sudden, something managed. Sorry, I'm looking at the garden right now. Just a small sapling or whatever. And then all of a sudden it has leaves. The leaves start popping up, and then all of a sudden it's like an inch taller, 2 inches, 3 inches, and you start watering, and then all of a sudden there's a pocket. And I'm saying, and then you fill the pocket, and then there's beans growing in that pocket. I believe that's how shit works. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if I didn't lock in. Imagine if you didn't lock into anything. Imagine how you'd feel in 5 years, bro. In 10, 20, when you're gonna die, when you're gonna be single, dying on your deathbed, with nobody and nothing to claim, no empire, no nothing. You gotta understand the pressure the youth is going through right now. Specifically because of internet. I feel like I have this hate and love relationship with the internet, because it does motivate and it does start a lot of, hey, I know a lot of people that did a lot of great things because of the internet, you know what I'm saying? But it does also mess with people mentally. I know people that go through depression. Depression, did I say properly? Depression or stress because of the internet. I'm not depressed, just stressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm 20 and 21 and 22 and I don't have a house, I don't have a car, I don't have a person to call my baddie, or, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But imagine if you didn't do anything, you know? Imagine if you didn't. Could you ever retire your mom? Could you ever get whatever you want? Could you ever live with no stress, geographical, absolute financial freedom? You know what I'm saying? It's bye bye. Now fuck that. I have a lot to say. No, bye bye for real this time.